We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Middle. What's that?
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. It is 3rd and 10.
Off 52. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go again with Guerendo. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Matt Milano there to stop him. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 5.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Look out.
Play action. It's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
That's it.
Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Purdy gonna give this to Garenda. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run once more with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Purdy to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Ready up.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock them back to the 7. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. The Niners have the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Middle. Look out.
Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Third down and 9. Allen will throw. And that is incomplete.
Issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Middle. Half 85, half 85. We go.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 3rd and 9.
We go.
To throw is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Here's Allen to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way,
56,
live to play
56.
another down.
Hey, home. What's that?
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's taken in by Shakir. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. What can they do here on third down and 7?
5 wide. Alert. What's that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, tight. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's McCaffrey. Into space. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Alert! What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. And he missed it. No good. The footing makes kicking very difficult. The snow perhaps playing in to that missed extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Off 52. What's that?
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. And he's into the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Christian Benford brings him down. Second and 7. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2.
5 yards on the play.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
A run with Guerendo. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Guerendo. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play.
You could see the running back. He's stretching it. He's stretching it. He's looking for somewhere to stick that foot in the ground and cut upfield. But there was nowhere for him to go. The defense continued to take away all those cutback lanes, and he had no choice to just go out of bounds.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, 49ers.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go play action with Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 25. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Bills first down. Now it's Allen. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Open man is Valdez-Scantling. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action. It's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. One more time going up top with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. It's Allen. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll drop to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Allen gonna throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Allen will throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Cook. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a...
And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-pointer cuts the lead to 7. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Just a complete breakdown there by the hands team, Mike. They have to find a way to recover that ball. But now the kicking team's offense takes the field. They've got to put something together to get in position, but this ball has to get in the end zone.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And he'll be taken down, and that